Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, this is going to be my luxury wish list. I was having a conversation with someone and they just randomly asked, like, if you had X amount of money, what would you get? And we sat there kind of going back and forth and naming things and taking some things off. And I said, you know what? That's a fun video idea. I mean, in reality, some of these things on the list are things that I actually hope to one day own. Some of them are things I plan on getting this year. Some of them are things that I would only splurge on if I just had, just an indisposable, what's the term? Disposable income. If I just had the disposable income, these are some of the items that I would get. I will include a picture of each of these items for those who may not be familiar with it, and also the price. And then at the end, we will see what the grand total is. Make sure though, if you want to, you can guess how much the items are in the comment section as I go along. And then at the end of the video, you can tell me if you were right as far as how much I would have racked up. Now, keep in mind, this is what I would do just in one day. I would just go out and just get all this stuff in one day if I had a disposable income, which I don't, but here's hoping. So number one on the list, all the girls out there will understand. Now, this may not be everybody's forte. Some people are not into luxury items. I get that, but I feel like I work hard and that's what I want to put my money into. This particular luxury item, though, is almost like buying real estate. You buy this and your money could potentially double if you go to resell it. Can you imagine a luxury item that's almost like real estate? And that is none other than a Chanel bag. Oh, but not just any Chanel bag. Your girl has researched down to the color and type of Chanel bag that she wants. And I want the red quilted calf skin bag, okay? Make sure I will put that on the screen for you, but not the price. So make sure you guess what you think that cost. Okay, next on my list are a set of wheels. Now, something that a lot of people may not know about me is that I'm really into cars. I like all types of cars. But my favorite cars are in fact American cars. American muscle is what I actually like. But if I had disposable income, that's when I would start going into other types of cars. And number one on my list is a Range Rover, okay? A Range Rover, white, and I don't even like white cars, okay? With peanut butter interior. Now, the reason behind me wanting a Range Rover is simple. When I used to work for AAA, there was this one lady who literally got in her Range Rover. She was mad about something and she drove off and she hit this huge oak tree. Like, the oak tree was so big you couldn't even hug it like this. Knocked it down, drove over the oak tree, and her car was not messed up. And I said, well, it's time to start looking into some rain. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be out in these streets hitting trees and running over them, but let's say my boyfriend pissed me off and I wanted to knock down a tree. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why you may need to knock down a tree. And apparently, the Range Rover is what'll do it for you. So I'm all for it. But yes, definitely white with the peanut butter interior. So go ahead and guess down below how much you think that cost. Next on the list, it's not even that big of a splurge. I just haven't done it because it's not, I have so many other like financial obligations and things that I'm saving for to do that I haven't done it. But I do want a pair of Balenciaga tennis shoes. I love sneakers. We know that. I love sneakers. I like my heels too, but I love sneakers. I do have a pair of Balenciagas in black, but I want lime green. Why? Just because. just because I want lime green. Now, am I gonna run out right now and get these lime green ones and I got all this other kind of stuff I gotta get first? No, but it's on my list and I will have them. Okay, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but go ahead and guess for me how much you think these shoes that most people probably think are ugly would cost. Okay, the next on my list is a Rolex watch. I'm not talking any Rolex. I'm talking about classic. I don't want any diamonds on it. I don't want any glitter. I don't want no muss, no fuss, just a plain gold Rolex watch. That's what I want. I love watches. I collect watches. Maybe one day I'll do a video and show you all the watches I have. They're all mid-range. Mid-range, you know, in the $100 to $400 range for the watches that I have now. But yes, your girl wants a Rolex. So I'm just saying, you know, y'all got plenty of time to save up for Christmas. If anybody wants to do that, I'm just saying. I just told you exactly the kind I want, so there's no mistake there. The next one is kind of just like, again, like I said, if I had disposable income. I have a lot of bags that I like. I love handbags. This one is one that I've never picked up just because I always thought it was cute, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this bag. But it is this green Celine bag. Hopefully I can actually find it online to show you the picture of it, because I actually have not looked it up to check it. I haven't like stalked it on Poshmark like I normally do some stuff that I can't afford. But this bag is gorgeous, and hopefully I can find the picture for it. Okay, but it's like, you know, low on the list. Okay, so we are down to the last item that would be in this imaginary shopping spree. When I first moved into my house, I had nothing. I had no furniture. That is because I went from living in the dorms, left college, moved in with my mom, got my house. I never rented. I never had a reason to buy furniture. So when I came here, I started from scratch. And I said that I was going to wait to buy my couch. I said, Amber, you don't need a couch. If anybody comes over, they can sit on your bed. You're fine. Don't get a couch right now. I got a couch, and my couch is nice. I like my couch. I got a sleeper couch because I was like, oh, people come over, they can sleep on the couch. That's how I feel about that. And then it was like, oh, we have a love seat to match. You'll love the love seat because it's a recliner. So I'm not complaining. There are many people who are not fortunate enough to be able to buy a house and get it remodeled and buy furniture all within the same time frame. I was, but it's not the kind of couch that you could sit on for hours. You can sit on it for hours. It is comfortable, but because it's a sleeper couch, pillow slide and everything, I want the cloud couch. Damn it. And I know it's unreasonable to pay that much money for a couch, and I never would. But we're talking about if I had disposable income, I'd have that cloud couch. You know why? Because I want to know what it's like to sit on the cloud. I want to know what it's like to say, come in, sit on my cloud. We'll Netflix and float. But no, I don't have the cloud couch, and I am not about to spend money on the cloud couch. And if you guys were to just be like, we love Amber so much, we're gonna buy her some of the things on this list, let that be last, okay? Because I think we're gonna see a whole lot of companies make something similar that's just as soft without being as much as it is, and I'm not gonna say the price. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the item. I'm going to give you a few seconds to say how much you think the cloud couch was. Pause me if you need to. Okay, so the Chanel bag I want is okay. The Range Rover I want is The Rolex watch that I'm eyeing is the Celine bag that I'm eyeing, have eyed for like 10 years is, and the cloud couch. Don't throw things at me when I show you the cloud couch. So the grand total of Amber's luxury shopping spree is, drum roll, how'd I do, guys? So in the comments, if your number was close to mine, tell me what your number was. Also, go ahead and make sure that you comment, what is your dream? Is it just 1? Is it 5? Is it 10? Let me know. And if there are any other YouTubers out there that want to do this challenge, I don't know if it's already been done. If it has, I'm sorry if I didn't give you credit. If it hasn't already been done, give me credit. Tag me, let me know that you've done it. I'm interested to see what other people's lists are. And that is all I have for you today. That is all, guys. Love ya. Mean it. Bye.